Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today I will be riding my horse Boulder Blaze. He is I'm pretty sure 7-foot shire. You can see his name tag. It says Boulder Blaze right there. That is his show name. His real name is Chocolate because he's brown. I just thought of that name. I want to change it so bad since it's such a classic name. But I don't want to change it so bad. But, yeah. And then Mr. Danny over here is chilling like a villain in his stall at 15 years old. I just finished his jumping career yesterday. He is now, he's not retired, but he's finished jumping. And so, yeah, today we'll be riding Chocolate. I will be jumping him a little bit. And just taking you through my day, basically. So, yeah, let's get right to it. I will be tacking him up inside his stall because I usually take him out of his stall, but today I'm just going to get straight to riding, so I'm just going to do it in his stall. So as you see, I put my bridle on, my saddle pad, and my saddle on. Make sure the girth was nice and good, and then, yeah, we basically are going to get to our riding. And so, first, I just wanted to give him a little pat and a little rub so that he felt good about this and knew this wasn't bad. And then I gave him a nice orange from our orange patch that I had in my pocket for him. And so, yeah, now I'm going to take his reins and I will now walk him out of his stall, and now we have to head down to the arena. So, yeah. So now we are outside the stable, and there's Judy, the barn manager who runs the public barn. We actually own the stables there. I'm losing my vocabulary. There's Connie. He helps me with a lot of different things. And so now our arena is not up here, very sadly. I so wish it was, but it just isn't. It's exactly like my old barn, and we wanted an arena up here, but it just doesn't happen. Life goes as life goes. It's just, I so wish there was an arena up here, so I didn't have to do all this stuff. And so I had to come up and climb on these rocks to get on him because he is so tall. And so, over here, he actually ran into this sign. I bumped my head on it, and he kept trying to walk, and I was just, dying over here. But I will see you guys when we get down to the arena.
I'm restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Now we have finally got down here. Oh my god, that took 10 minutes and he's already worn out. But there was a little auction going on over here, and even if I know I'm not getting another horse, I love to just browse for horses. That's me. Hello. So I just came over here, and Chocolate, I did not want to get too close because Chocolate gets very feisty around horses. He doesn't know. As you see, he's stomping his feet around. He's like, I want to move. I don't want to be here, because he hates, I don't know why. He just is so feisty around horses that he does not know. I really don't understand it. So, yeah, all these horses are so beautiful. We have some perchons right here and some thoroughbreds over there. And yeah, so now let's walk to our arena. And then we finally got to our arena after about 15 minutes, or like 13, around there. Sometime we got to the arena, and so now he's just not following my rules and not paying attention because he's so sleepy and ran into the fence. But so now I have to set up some jumps, so I'll see you there. I finally got the jump set up. And we have some like higher ones and some lower ones that we will be trying. Well, not trying. I've jumped him once before, and I kind of already got his like rhythm. But this saddle looks so small on him because he has such a chubby belly, and this saddle is like super small. But I'm doing a little walk, trot, canter around the arena to get him. He's already warmed up, but I wanted to make sure that his canter and his strides were doing nicely today, so that I didn't, I don't know. I wanted to make sure that his canter stride was like, I don't know, warmed up, I guess you could say, like doing good. After we went around that jump, we almost ran into the pillow. Luckily, we didn't.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
He did a little spook here and ran around. Luckily, I was able to take control and slow him down to a walk. And then I just stood there and kind of just, like, took a second to be like, whoa.
See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go.
This is where it all goes wonky. He decides to stop this jump. I'm just glad he didn't like run me into the jump. Very glad about that. So I walk him around, give him as much space as possible to take like a, start running, and there's a horse right there which spooked him, made him go the wrong direction, and I can't blame him for not doing that jump.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go.
There's another horse bolting around the arena, and you know what I said about Chocolate? He absolutely hates other horses that he doesn't know. He gets so feisty. So I decided to end our lesson there very sadly, but he was sweating anyways, and if I would have kept going, he probably would have had a heat stroke. So, yeah. Okay, just listen to what happened in this part. That scared the freaking bones out of her skeleton, and she started bolting off, and she jumped, and I was just like, steady and secure, and she literally jumped over the fence, and then she started like actually bolting, and we tried to run up that hill. That didn't work, and then luckily she was a bit more calmer now, so and then I tried to get her to walk, and she trotted. And there was this hill that we could luckily go up, so we were able to get up that hill, and she's just, oh my god, why am I calling it a she? It's a he. He is just shook from what just happened. And I tried to go up this hill, and he refused, and so I backed him up a little bit, and I tried to like go up it, and he bunny pounced, and that's really not usual for these type of horses, because he's 2 years old and weighs 2,000 pounds. It's really hard for them to get all their body weight up in the air, so it's actually not very common for them to do bunny pounces. Or bunny hops, whatever you want to call it. And then I just kind of let him do what he wanted here, and he wanted to bolt. I let him do a little canter, and then he just started bolting off. And I was like, whoa, dude, actually, this is like a little bit. So I, calm and steady, I thought, and I just started pulling back on the reins, and that didn't really work. So, but eventually I got him down to a canter, and then I slowed him down a little bit more. So luckily I didn't have to fall off today. A lot happened, but luckily I didn't have to fall off. But so yeah, now we just are gonna walk into the barn. So now that we're in the barn, I decided to take him over to the actual grooming / wash stall, which is where I groom all my horses and wash them and untack him. So he just wanted to keep walking, and then he didn't want to go into the bath stall. So the one thing I actually really like about him is that all my other horses, like Danny, have broken my reins. Every month I have to get new reins or a new bridle, because they always break my reins, because I always try to move them and my reins pop off, or they snap in half. And I'm like, Danny, now I can't ride today. But luckily, Chocolate, he is very nice with walking. As soon as I stop, he stops right behind me. As soon as I start walking, he walks. Like, you know what I mean? And so I'm just taking his saddle off, his saddle pad off, and then I am going to switch his bridle out for his halter, and now I am able to take him over to his stall. So yeah, that is basically what we do in a day of lessons or with my horses. And Danny, I'm actually thinking about leasing now these days, just to get him like the best and life as possible, and just get him like, you know, like familiar with kids, like just to like get him in as many like places that he knows a lot of people as possible. But yeah, that will be the end of our video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.